Are you or is someone you know missing out on thousands of pounds every single year? It's a shocking question, but for so many pensioners across the UK, it's a reality. That's exactly why we've teamed up with the experts at My Tax Accountant to bring you this clear, simple guide to something called guaranteed pension credits.
So let's just start with a number that should really make you sit up and listen. £2,100. That's the average yearly amount that over 750,000 households are not claiming. This isn't some complicated tax dodge, it's a core benefit called pension credit. The real question is, could you be one of them?
In this short guide, we're going to cut through all the jargon. We'll look at what pension credit really is, who can get it, and, this is the exciting part, the incredible extra benefits it unlocks. Then we'll walk you through, step by step, how to actually claim it. So, let's get into it.
Okay, first things first. What on earth is pension credit? Now, it's really important you understand this is not a handout. It's a financial top-up for people who are over state pension age, people who've paid into the system their whole lives. Honestly, think of it as a key to unlocking the more secure retirement that you've earned.
The main part of the system is called guarantee credit. Now, to put it simply, it's a tax-free payment that just makes sure your weekly income doesn't drop below a certain safety net level. The government sets this minimum amount, and if your income is less, guarantee credit steps in and tops it right up. It's there to help with your everyday living costs.
But here is the single most important thing to get your head around and why it's so crucial to claim, even if it's just for a few pounds. Pension credit is a gateway. Stay with me here, because the weekly top-up is just the beginning. Getting this benefit unlocks a whole secret chamber of other financial support that could literally be worth thousands.
Right, let's get to the million-dollar question. Well, the £2,000 question. Could you actually be eligible? This is where so many people rule themselves out because of myths they've heard. Oh, I own my home, or I've got a bit of savings. Well, let's bust those myths and just look at the cold, hard facts for the 2025-26 tax year.
So the main rule is actually refreshingly simple. For the 2025/26 tax year, if you've reached state pension age and your weekly income is below £227.10 as a single person or £346.60 for a couple, you should absolutely 100% check your eligibility. And that income includes pretty much everything: your state pension, private pensions, and most other earnings.
And here it is, the biggest mythbuster of them all. So many people think, I've got savings, so I can't claim. That is just not true. The first £10,000 of your savings and investments are completely, totally ignored. They have zero impact on your claim. It's only savings above that amount that they even look at.
And here's a little pro tip for you. Let's say you're watching this and thinking, hang on, I think I might have been eligible for a while now. Don't panic. You can backdate a claim by up to 3 months. That means you could get a nice little lump sum for the period you missed. So the message is clear. Don't put it off. It's so worth checking today. Okay, now we're on to what I think is the most powerful part of this whole guide. A successful pension credit claim is about so much more than a weekly top-up. It is the key to a hidden treasure trove of extra benefits that can be genuinely life-changing. This is the real superpower we were talking about.
So what is this superpower? What's the big secret? It's not the weekly payment itself, as nice as that is. The real magic, the game changer, is the enormous list of other help you automatically qualify for.
Just look at this list. A successful claim for guarantee pension credit just opens the floodgates. We're talking about huge household bills like your council tax being slashed or even wiped out completely. We're talking about help with your heating, your health. It's an incredible package of support. Let's put some actual numbers on this, shall we? A TV license, that's £174.50 a year. If you're over 75 and you get pension credit, poof, that cost is gone. It's completely free. That's a straight saving in your pocket, just like that.
And what about those dreaded energy bills? Well, you'll also get the Warm Home Discount. That's a one-off payment of £150 that goes straight onto your electricity bill in the winter. For most people on guarantee credit, this happens automatically. It's another big helping hand right when you need it most.
But here, this is where the savings can become absolutely massive. With guarantee credit, you could get your entire council tax bill reduced to zero. And if you rent your home, you could qualify for full housing benefit. For many people, this support alone is worth thousands and thousands of pounds every single year.
Okay, hopefully by now you're absolutely convinced that this is something you need to check out. So the next logical question is, how do I actually do it? The process might seem a bit intimidating, but honestly, it's simpler than you think. We can break it down into 3 easy steps.
Right. Step 1. Get your info together. You'll just need your national insurance number and some details about your income, any savings, and your housing costs. Step 2. Check an estimate. You can use the government's official online calculator for a quick idea or just call the helpline. And Step 3. Apply. The quickest way is online at gov.uk, or you can do the whole thing over the phone. The number is 800-99-1234.
Now, even though the process is designed to be straightforward, we know that dealing with pensions and benefits can sometimes feel a bit overwhelming. And it's so important that you don't miss out on money that is rightfully yours just because the system feels a bit tricky. And that's where getting some expert help can make all the difference.
And look, don't just take it from me. Listen to this real story from Caroline. She was encouraged to apply and said, "Imagine my surprise, a payment of over £2,000 backdated, now receiving over £300 a month. That just shows you the incredible, life-changing difference that making that one phone call can have."
And this is precisely why My Tax Accountant is so dedicated to helping people with these kinds of issues. Their experts can help you figure out if you're eligible, guide you through the application, and just make sure you're getting every penny of support you're entitled to.
So if you feel you'd benefit from some friendly professional advice, here's how to get in touch with them. You can give them a call on 0208 570 8531, or you can drop an email to info@mytaxaccountant.co.uk. Their team is absolutely ready to give you the expert help you need.
And if you'd like to read through all of this again at your own pace, the team at My Tax Accountant has put together a really comprehensive article on their blog. You can find it at the address you see right there. It's a fantastic resource. And finally, if you found this guide helpful, please do think about subscribing to the channel. We're always putting out clear, simple financial guidance to help you make the most of your money.
And just before we go, a very important disclaimer. The information in this guide is for general purposes only, and really shouldn't be used to make financial decisions on its own. We always recommend that before you make any big decisions, you consult with the tax experts at My Tax Accountant for advice that's tailored to you. Thanks so much for watching.